Watch Out, Polar Bears by Bo Grayson. Arctic Home. Polar bears live in the Arctic, near the North Pole. The climate there is very cold. It is not an easy place to live. The Arctic has a cold climate. This diagram shows the parts of a polar bear's body. Powerful nose, long neck, warm fur, big paws, and sharp claws. But polar bears are very good at living in the cold. Their bodies are built to survive in the Arctic. Big bears. Polar bears are huge animals. They can weigh more than 1,000 pounds. They are taller than the tallest person. Some polar bears are almost 10 feet tall when standing up on their back legs. A polar bear stands up. Staying warm. A polar bear's body is covered by a layer of thick fur. It also has a layer of fat under its skin. The fat and fur keep the bear warm. A bear might also have a home or shelter in the snow. The shelter helps to keep the bear warm. 4 layers cover a polar bear's body. They are fur, thick woolly fur, skin, and fat. Staying cool. A polar bear's body can stay cool too. A polar bear can get overheated when the weather gets warmer in the summer. It gets rid of heat through its nose, paws, and even its mouth. Running can make a polar bear hot. Walking in the snow and ice. A polar bear's feet help it walk and run on ice and snow. Its huge paws act like snowshoes. They spread out wide and keep the bear from falling through ice and snow. A polar bear's paws also have tiny bumps. These bumps keep the bear from slipping on the ice. Polar bears have special feet or paws. Great swimmers. Polar bears are great swimmers. They have strong legs that help them paddle through the Arctic waters. Polar bears have skin between the toes on their paws. The skin makes their feet work like paddles in the water. A polar bear's paws make good paddles. The bears stretch their long necks to lift their heads above the water. This lets them look for seals on the ice. A polar bear sticks its head up. Staying dry. A polar bear's fur also helps it to stay dry when it swims. It has oil in its fur. The oil keeps the icy water from getting close to the bear's skin. Oil in its fur keeps the polar bear's skin dry. Hunting for food. A huge polar bear needs a lot of food to live. Its powerful nose helps it to smell and find food. A polar bear's nose can smell seals that are over 20 miles away. Seals are polar bears' favorite food. A polar bear's long, strong claws help it hunt for food. These claws are perfect for grabbing seals. Its sharp teeth help it make a meal of a seal. Polar bears have big, sharp claws. A polar bear's fur also helps the bear hunt. It makes the white bear hard to see in the snow. This polar bear creeps up on a seal without being seen by the seals. Of course, no seal wants an unexpected visit from a polar bear. Polar bears are good hunters. Watch out! So if you're ever in the Arctic, watch out. Somewhere on the ice and snow, there might be a huge polar bear. Stay far, far away and be happy you're not a seal. A polar bear family stands on the ice.